All right, we are ready for consideration of our next case, and that is also a medical parole for Mr. Derek Pickens. Mr. Pickens,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell us your name and DOC number, please, sir?
Derek Pickens, DOC 371462.
Okay, and you understand why you're here today for consideration of a medical parole.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me just read some identifying information into the record. You're classified as a third felony offender. You're currently serving a 60-year sentence for attempted second-degree murder and manslaughter. You were sentenced in Rapides, Paris in June of 2013. You do have a parole eligibility date, which is June 5th, 2032, and a good time date in April of 2062. And we're here today for a medical parole consideration, which is a little different than regular parole. So based on the recommendation by the medical staff, it's been determined you are eligible for that consideration. So let me, before we hear from medical, I'd like to recognize that we do have some folks who are here in opposition. Representing the victim, we have Mr. Derek Johnson with the DA's office in Rapides, Ms. Juanita Hobson and Ms. Sheila Jobert, and we'll hear from them in just a few moments. First, we'd like to hear from the medical staff. Can you tell us a bit about Mr. Pickens' situation?
Yes, ma'am. My name's Kyle Hargroder. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm taking care of Derek for about 1 to 2 years while he's been in nursing unit 2. He's 47 years old. He had multiple medical problems that we treat him for, but the main one is that he had 2 cervical or neck surgeries in around 2017, and that's left him paralyzed. Because he's paralyzed, he requires around-the-clock care. He's fed, bathed, tended to 24 hours a day. In addition to that, he does have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, borderline diabetes, a neurogenic bladder, which is caused from being paralyzed. And he, as I said, we help him with all his activities of daily living. His condition is permanent as far as that goes. That's really all I have, unless you have any questions for me.
And we just may. So first, we'd like to hear from the victim's family, and then we'll come back to you, sir. Miss Sheila, could we hear from Miss Sheila first, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, ma'am. What would you like us to know?
I don't think he needs to be have an early parole because he killed my daughter. He stabbed her 81 times. So he wanted her dead. And today's her birthday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's her birthday and I can't celebrate with her.
Well, thanks for taking the time to speak with us, Ms. Jobert. And we have Juanita
Hobson.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Like my mom said, today's my sister's birthday. My sister can't be here, but he's alive and well. So she can't celebrate a birthday, but he's trying to get out of jail. He doesn't deserve to get out of jail. He tortured my sister. And on top of that, I feel like also last time he tried to get out, last time he tried to get parole, it was said if he got any better, that he goes back to prison. He looks pretty better to me. And to especially keep trying to get out, he definitely seems better to me. He needs to go back to regular prison, if anything. Not get out. He don't deserve to get out. She can't be here for her birthday. He don't deserve to get out. He deserves to rot in prison. He didn't think about her. He didn't think about her family. He didn't want her to have a future. Why should he have a future?
Okay.
My sister right now could have children. She could be doing great things right now. She don't got that opportunity. But he's breathing. So the way she doesn't have the opportunity to have a future, he does not deserve one.
Well, thank you, Ms. Hobson. We appreciate both the comments from you and your mother. And we'll hear from the DA's office. Now, Mr. Johnson, is there anything you'd like to add?
Just that, while we are sympathetic to Mr. Derrick's injuries, our office is still opposed to any early release medical release that Mr. Pickens is trying to get at this time. Like the victims did state that they can't celebrate their loved one's birthday today. We believe that he was given a sentence and that he should serve out that sentence where he's at right now.
All right, thank you, Mr. Johnson. We appreciate the remarks by the DA's office. Mrs. Ledoux, question?
First of all, I'd like to talk with you, Mr. Pickens. Tell me about how you feel about where you are and the crime that you committed specifically.
Ma'am,
Talk to me about the crime you committed that brought you to this place.
me and my girlfriend, we had a fight. You know, I don't know what else to say.
Medical staff, does he normally speak fluently? And
Yeah, he can speak fluently. I'm just assuming he doesn't know how else to answer the question. But he's able to communicate.
so tell me what you think about us letting you go on medical parole.
I think that would be best for me and my family. And I'm very remorse to the victim family, and I'm very sorry to the victim's family. And I think medical parole is best for me in my situation.
Is he, you say he has, how much use of his arms and legs does he have? Can he move himself up the bed or anything?
No, ma'am. He has minimal to no active use. He's been this is the longest he's ever sat up since I've been around him. Today waiting for this. We were trying to situate him to a more comfortable position as this meeting was getting started because he can't have active use. You can see in his arms and his fingers he has contractures and atrophy, and that's from the muscles not being used in years. That is not something that can really improve. If he's improved, they might just because he's sitting in a wheelchair, but that's not. He can't get in the wheelchair on his own. He was lifted and placed in that chair for transportation.
Okay. Mr. Morgan?
What were y'all fighting about? What was the fight about?
She thought I was cheating on her. And she went and got a knife and tried to cut me.
Why did you attack the second woman? There was 2 women that day that got hurt. Why did you attack the second one?
Like I said, she tried to attack me too.
Both of them?
Yes, sir.
And why you think they were trying to attack you? Because you were cheating with a third woman? Or I thought there was one girlfriend and wife situation. You had a third woman? But don't let me put words in your mouth. Why did the second woman attack? The one who survived? Did you understand my question?
Yeah,
You don't know the answer? Why the second woman attacked you? Or did she attack you?
she attacked me.
But you don't know why?
No, I don't know why. Yeah, we was getting along good. And she just came out with a hammer.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't have any more questions.
All right, Warden Benoit, is there anything you can add?
Warden Benoit had to step out, Ms. Vernot said, but there's nothing that needs to be added. Of course, if he's granted, he'll go to a nursing home placement. We haven't located one yet to accept him.
All right, I don't see any other questions. Ms. Ledoux, you ready to vote?
Yes, and I want you to clarify that my vote is not based on, there's some very bad things that have happened, but I'm following the DOC recommendation for release for medical parole only to a nursing home facility outside of Rapides Parish. I would grant. Mr. Brown.
I'm going to vote to deny this request for medical parole based on the seriousness of the crime and the victim opposition.
And my vote today for Mr. Pickens would be to grant the medical parole based on the recommendation by the DOC in his current medical condition only to a nursing home facility. But it does require unanimous vote. He didn't get that today, so today Mr. Pickens' medical parole has been denied. And Warden Olivo, that concludes our business there. We're going to adjourn or sign off 12:13.
2 out of 3. You have to have all 3.